For over 3 decades, one character has carried the entire weight of a gaming empire on his shoulders. He didn't just save Sega, he redefined what it means to be cool in pop culture. If we're talking about the fastest thing alive, the blue blur, Sonic the Hedgehog, but behind the leaps, the golden rings, and the lies history filled with massive triumphs, devastating creative resets, and one of the most dedicated fan bases in human history. How did you get on my channel, gang? I don't know, but I'm uploading this to mine too. No, you won't. And yes, I will. No, now back to my show. Welcome back to DramaRadar. Today, we are doing something special. We're teaming you up with the ultimate authority on speed. Quote unquote. Hey! Blue Blur YT to scan the entire history, lore, and evolution of gaming's greatest rebel. We're going from the best year in history all the way to the modern era. Hit the boost because we're diving deep. That was the cringiest thing I ever had to say in my life. Shut up, bro. As we covered in our last video, Sonic was engineered to destroy Mario. But once the character was designed, the actual games had to deliver. In 1991, Sonic the Hedgehog dropped, and it changed the physics of gaming forever. Exactly! Most people don't realize how revolutionary Yuji Naga's programming engine actually was. For Sonic, platformers were stupid, and yay. You stopped, you moved, you jumped, you waited. You get cracked by everything. Continue the script normally, please. Fine. Sonic introduced momentum. Rolling down a hill actually made you move faster, turning the environment into a roller coaster. Beautiful. You're despicable, gang. And Sega didn't stop there. They followed it up with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in 1992, introducing his two-tailed fox sidekick, Tails the Fox, or Mouse Tails Power, and the iconic spin dash. Then came Sonic 3 and Knuckles in 1994, which was so massive they had to release it across 2 separate cartridges. That physically locked into a cartridge. That 16-bit. Wait. Why doesn't the script have Sonic CD in it? Is the thing a LARPer? Oh god, here we go again. Just read, bro. Alright. That 16-bit era cemented the core formula. Incredible music, vibrant levels, and a simple story of an environmental hero saving innocent animals from a mad scientist turned industrialist Dr. Eggman. Sonic was on top of the world, but then the industry shifted moving a 2D speed-based character into a 3D space is an absolute nightmare for developers. While Nintendo nailed it with Super Mario 64, Sega struggled. The Sega Saturn era was a chaotic mess of canceled projects. See, I don't like this thing. I don't like this era anymore. I don't like it anymore. I guess I'll read my script. But in 1998, Sega launched the Dreamcast. No way! You keep telling me to read my script and you won't let me read my script now? Shut up, bro. But in 1998, Sega launched the Dreamcast. And with it came Sonic Adventure. This wasn't just a game transition. Shut up. This isn't just a game transition. It was a total cultural reset for the fan base. Sonic got a sleeker, taller design by Yuji Uekawa, about a rock soundtrack, and a cinematic story with full voice acting. It was a massive gamble for Sega, who was desperately trying to save their hardware business. Sonic Adventure 2 introduced Deep War, ancient gods, and the ultimate anti-hero, Shadow the Hedgehog. Mr. Drama. That was the most dramatic Shadow impersonation voice since that one guy on the internet. Excuse me, Mr. Blue Blue YT. Shut the freak up. Shut up. But I'm gonna read the best sentence in here. You sure it's the best? Let me read it. The adventure era proved that Sonic could survive in 3D, turning the franchise from a simple arcade platformer into a full-blown sci-fi shonen anime. When Sega officially stopped making consoles in 2000. Sonic had to make the ultimate jump, playing on rival systems, including Nintendo. No! It can't be. What the hell was that? Hurt yourself. Nigga. Going third party meant Sonic was everywhere, but it also led to a massive identity crisis. The mid-2000s saw experimentation that divided fans, from Sonic using swords from to the infamous first release of Sonic 06, which became a legendary piece of internet gaming drama due to its bugs and glitches. Fortunately, it was a rough patch for sure, but the beautiful thing about Sonic is that the Blue Hedgehog never stays down. Sega listened to the feedback and rebuilt the engine. Games like Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations perfected the boost formula, blending 2D side-scrolling with high-speed 3D attacks. Then came the only good Sonic game, Sonic Mania, in 2017. A game literally built by passionate fans and modders that Sega officially hired. It became the highest rated Sonic game in 20 years, proving that the classic 2D roots were still pure gold. Look at the modern era. Sonic Frontiers took the franchise into an open zone wilderness, giving players total freedom of speed. Combine that with massive Hollywood movies and top tier animation, and Sonic is bigger than now. And Sonic's bigger now than he's ever been. Okay. From a desperate sketch meant to save a company to a global icon that conquered Hollywood, Sonic the Hedgehog's real superpower isn't speed, it's survival. Massive thanks to my twin brother, DramaRadar, bagging me on the channel to break down the history of the Blue Blur. If you want to see me play video games, make sure to spread to my channel. And only subscribe to mine. Blue Blur YT. The link to Blue Blur's YT's channel was not in the description below. Let's not show some love, bro. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Sonic. Stop choking me. This is DramaRadar with the special assist from the fastest channel on YouTube. We'll see you on the next game.